Well, joining me now is Jennifer Tierney, Executive Director at Doctors Without Borders Australia. Thanks for joining us. We've just seen logistically it looks incredibly challenging to even access certain areas. How are your doctors, nurses, healthcare workers tackling that?
Yeah, it's an excellent point. I mean, the floods have cut off a lot of folks from the aid that they actually need. And in addition, of course, it's causing problems for us to be able to access those most in need. Luckily for Doctors Without Borders, we have 1,700 staff on the ground now of doctors, nurses, healthcare outreach workers who are able to provide a little bit of immediate relief in the aftermath of the floods. So things like primary health care, fixing water points, providing materials, non-food items that actually might help people through these early stages of the crisis.
So it's not just medical care your workers are restricted to?
Yeah, it's absolutely essential that we meet people's immediate needs, like access to food, access to clean water, and access to what we might refer to as non-food items. And that might be tarpaulins for shelter from the rain. That might be pots to boil clean water, which is going to be absolutely essential going forward to stem the spread of other diseases that we might see as a result of contaminated water, like gastroenteritis.
This is going to have a really long tail. Those waterborne diseases, how long are people going to be affected by these?
I mean, it could be some time, and you never know in the wake of these disasters. I mean, I think the essential thing right now is making sure that as much as is possible, the international humanitarian community gets the initial response right. That we are looking at setting up access to water points, making sure that people don't have to drink dirty water, and that we're doing the right healthcare outreach to let people know what it is that they can do to take care of themselves. And while we have a big presence in 4 provinces throughout Pakistan, and we've been around for a long time, since 1986, we are one small part of the solution there. And so, of course, we are hoping for a big humanitarian response that doesn't include just Doctors Without Borders.
Of course, there are 33 million people affected. That would require a mammoth response. So how are those aid levels on the ground?
Yeah, I mean, we're really, as we said early, and I heard the report coming in, we still really don't know the full scope and scale of the devastation just because folks are cut off because of access issues. And so it's huge. I mean, 33 million, a third of the country underwater. In some regions, 80 to 90%. You're going to be seeing shelter needs, food needs, immediate health needs. And then, of course, you're going to be seeing long-term development issues like rebuilding homes, rebuilding schools, whatever it was destroyed. I mean, the thing that I can think of is the Asian tsunami a decade and a half ago. And that might be sort of something that you could use to equate what the long-term needs might be in this situation when I'm sitting here at home.
A huge task at hand. Thank you so much for your time tonight, Jessica Tierney.
Thank you.
Jennifer,
Thanks very
rather.
much.